Hey. The New York Jets, it's official. The New York Jets are eliminated from the playoffs. No, that's it. And according to my source, the Jets are moving on from Robert Saleh. It's over. It's over. It's a complete meltdown. Yes, no one thought that this season was going to go that way. As a fan, when I look at the schedule, I didn't think that the Jets, would have won 7 games. So yes, there's improvement, but the Jets have the players. It's just that you were 6-3 before a bye week, and to come out and just lose. Come on, it's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, there's nothing. Right? The Jets had an opportunity. You win today, win next week, you're in the playoffs. And from the play calling the defense look just bad, offense inept. They look bad and that, man. They just look bad. They just look bad. There's time. The Jets, again, according to my source, the Jets they're in talk with Sean Payton. They're talking to Sean Payton right now to give him full control. Joe Douglas, Robert Saleh, the entire coaching staff, done. They're done. Robert Saleh's out. The Jets already informed him. They're done. When the Jets hired Robert Saleh, I thought, okay, all right. I thought he was the guy at San Francisco. No, he wasn't. That system, that defense, that's that. I thought that was his defense. No, that was San Francisco defense. He just happened to tag along. They did him a favor. That's it. People were saying, Robert Saleh, defensive specialist. We throwing these things around like, man, these guys only got jobs because of somebody they know. Adam Gase, for example, they were saying, he was an offensive specialist. The guy was trash. He was friend with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was running his offense. He was calling his own play. Peyton Manning was calling his own plays. Adam Gase happened to be there and got lucky. Peyton Manning called the Jets. He called Christopher Johnson to give Adam Gase a job. Woody Johnson was overseas. He was in London. He got the job not because he knew what he was doing. No, that was it. So that was a bad hire, and it showed. Robert Saleh, same thing. Joe Douglas, Joe Douglas. It's time for him to go, but that's it. Yeah, finally, Woody Johnson had enough. Woody Johnson had enough, and he told Robert Saleh today. He told Robert Saleh that no matter what happened today, that they were done. They're moving on. He was playing for his job, and there's nothing. I didn't see any progression. You would think that you're playing for your job. If you knew what you were doing, you step it up. There's nothing. There's no adjustment. It's the same game plan. There's the same flat offense, flat defense, special team. They all look bad. They look like the same old Jets, but they have the players. The Jets have the players, so you would think that thing would change. It's ridiculous, man. You would think that, you watch team make the proper adjustment to win games, and you watch bad coaches who got a job because of somebody they know or somebody and just looking bad, making bad decisions, bad mistakes. This is you playing a game to make the playoffs, and there's nothing. There's no adjustment, nothing. Robert Saleh looked bad. The Jets don't have The Jets don't have the, all the Jets missing is a quarterback. We have the players. We have the players. We're missing the quarterback. We're missing a coach, a real coach that can actually get the best out of the players. Robert Saleh haven't done that. It's a complete meltdown. He looked, way, he's in over his head. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's on the sideline. He doesn't know what he's doing. These guys get they get the opportunity. They have friends in the league. Oh, Robert Saleh, defensive specialist. The minute they, the defensive specialist, Monica, said, man, he's trash. Adam Gase was an offensive specialist, and you saw what happened with the Jets. It's the same old Jets, but this time we have the player. We need an actual coach. The New York Jets need an actual coach. They need a GM, and they could get a quarterback. We have David Carr out there. First of all, if you get Sean Payton, Tom Brady might come. Because Sean Payton and Brady they were going to Miami. After before the debacle happened, they were going there. So why would he not come to the Jets? Come to the Jets. You stick it to Bill Belichick. Twice. 2 times for the season. You know what I mean? You could show everyone that it was you. Let's say if the Bucs were to make the playoffs, then I'm saying if the Bucs won the Super Bowl, Brady's not leaving. But I don't see it. I don't see that happening. But man. But again, breaking news: the Jets already in talk with Sean Payton. Robert Saleh's done with the Jets. They're gonna fire him. He's over. Robert Saleh, Joe Douglas, peace out, man. You guys are, you didn't do it. They draft this kid, Zach Wilson. Like he wasn't the come on. There were other quarterback. Again, Justin Fields was the quarterback that would have sparked the Jets offense. With the players they have, Justin Fields would have been the guy because his presence. You could run the ball. You could run the ball with Justin Fields, but they didn't do that. Okay, they didn't do that. I said, all right, maybe Mac Jones. Mac Jones was the second guy. I like Trey Lance, but I thought it was raw talent. There's a lot of raw talent. I mean anyone who was better than Zach Wilson, but still, Justin Fields was number 1, and Mac Jones was number 2 that the Jets could have drafted. But then no, Joe Douglas went all in on Zach Wilson, because of friendship with the mom, and that's it. Nothing happened. That was it. Okay, but right now it's a reset button, man. It's a reset button. You need again. You have Sean Payton coming in. With Sean Payton coming in, you hope that with Sean Payton coming in, you hope you could get a guy like Lamar Jackson, because right now Lamar Jackson already told the Baltimore Raven he's done. He told the Raven he's done with them, and he told them, I'm not playing. He already told the Raven he's done with them, and that's it. Lamar Jackson is over. He's done with the Ravens. He told them, I'm done with you guys. So good luck in that division. All right, good luck in that division, because Baltimore Raven, who are you gonna get? Because you're gonna try to draft a quarterback. Good luck in that division, because that division already set. So now you're gonna fight with Pittsburgh. You're gonna fight with Pittsburgh as for the third spot. Pittsburgh have a better team. Without Lamar Jackson, the Ravens are nothing. The Ravens look worse than the Jets without Lamar Jackson. So he's out. He's already told his agent to the team he wants to go to. You have Detroit Lions and so on. So, I would have loved it. I would have loved to see Lamar Jackson in Jet uniform. Can you imagine that, man? With Breece Hall coming back next year, when you have a competent quarterback, it's difficult for the defense to actually put 8 men, 9 men, 9 men front. All right, they can't really do that because then you have a competent quarterback. If you got you have a Lamar Jackson back there, man, they're gonna be afraid because he have the arm. But that's wishful thinking. I don't think Lamar Jackson would go to the Jets. I don't see it. Do we have the money to pay him? Yes, but I don't see him going to the Jets. He's not going to do that. The next thing is you talking about Jimmy G. I don't want him. I don't want Jimmy G because Robert Saleh's not going to be here. Robert Saleh, Mike LaFleur, they all fired. They all will be fired. They getting fired. The Jets already told them they're done. So there's no point of bringing Jimmy G here because that's it. There's no point. The best quarterback the Jets could get right now, is my boy Carr. You know what I mean? Let him come here. You know what I mean? Make him the starter. And you have to go out there. You have to you have to get another quarterback. Is Mike White the guy you will have as a backup? Right? I think it's best to just start fresh. You know what I mean? Start fresh and that's it. Cut bait with Zach Wilson because he's done. He's done as well. You got to go out there. Maybe you keep Mike White as a backup. Let him compete. Bring somebody else to have him compete for the job. If he wins the job, if he win against the backup, then the other backup. Then all right. Then you made him the number 2 quarterback, and then the other guy on the practice squad. But I don't see it. But the Jets don't have the quarterback. The starter or the backup, none of them are on the Jets right now. But again, watching the game today, you would think that somebody that's playing for a playoff possibility of getting to the playoff, you would think that the game plan would have been different. The excitement, Seattle was running all over the Jets defense. Robert Saleh looked lost. He looked lost. You know what I mean? He looked lost. You had Breece Hall since Breece Hall been out. You don't see it because Breece Hall was the engine. Breece Hall was the engine for the Jets, and that's it. Not because of the coach. It's the same bad play calling. Clock management is just terrible. Don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. It's the same thing every game. You watch the first half. The first half, give you the same sense of, the second half. You think, okay, every team they make adjustment during the game. First half, okay, this is what they show you. When they come back for the second half, they change a different game plan and so on. There's nothing. I'm watching the Jets today playing the Seahawks. I'm like, you had 10 days. Did they even practice? You know what I mean? I'm watching it as a fan. Okay? I'm saying to myself, did they even practice? Usually I bring my Jets cup. I don't even bother with that. I was like, man, it's a waste of time. Okay? But I'm as a fan, man, I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed to watch what the Jets put on the field. It's the same old Jets, the same trash. Like you don't know what you're doing type. They look lost. We're supposed to play meaningful game in December. They didn't win a game. This is the first game for 2023. You come out flat, looking the same old Jets. You know what I mean? First game since 2023. The same old Jets. They look tired. You know, like they were partying all last night. They were excited. I'm not gonna say it's jet lag because they were there all week. But they look outplay. Geno Smith was just, man, he's a baller, man. He was out there doing his thing. The Jets they look trash. Offense, defense, special team, coaching, they look trash. As an organization, you gotta look in the mirror and say, hey, this is not it. Yes, the organization already, yes, they talking to Sean Payton, but I would have fired Robert Saleh right now. You know what I mean? They're already moving on from him. They told him and they're moving on from him anyway. He's done. Robert Saleh will no longer be the Jets coach. They're done with him. But I'm just saying, I would have embarrassed him and yank him from the sideline, man. They look out coach. You know, he looked lost. And as a fan, as a Jets fan, it's very disappointing to watch the product you put on the field. Like, why are you calling me for season tickets and this is what you have? Why am I wasting my money, my hard-earned money to come in to to go to the game? Number one, I can't just go myself. There's 7 of us, so it's like, wow, it's a lot of money. So why would I pay all this to go to the game? To do what? You know, I feel sad for the Jets fans who flew to Seattle. Flew to Seattle to support a bad team. A team with that. Come on, man. You got to coach your team better. You had 10 days, Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh had time to coach the team. It looked like the Jets did not practice at all. You look bad before Christmas. You got, that Thursday night game with Jacksonville. They look bad. They've been looking bad. The decision making of Robert Saleh. But you think, all right, you had all this time. All right, new year, new team. No, same old Jets. Same old Jets, man. It's it's disappointing to see that. But I am glad. I'm never excited for a man to lose their job. I don't want anyone to lose their jobs. But when you are bad at your job, you shouldn't have it. The Jets have the players. We have the receivers. We have come on, the defense. We have the players. We have players. 2 things the Jets need. More than 2, but we need better coaching, right? We need better coaching, right? And a quarterback. That's it. The Jets get a quarterback, competent quarterback, and a competent coach. That's it. I'm excited. I hope Sean Payton gets full control. And that's it. That's it. And we could draft better players, better on offense. The offensive line look bad. We gotta do better. David Carr, I'm excited. David Carr will be a Jet. Sean Payton will be a Jet. And he'll have full control. Cause this is Joe Douglas, you gotta go. Peace out. Robert Saleh, peace out. Peace out. Go somewhere else. Cause all gas, no brakes. They're just trash. All the mantra, all the trash you talking, man. We just it's just talk. I hate when people talk just to talk. Don't talk just to talk. Alright? We are in a result-driven business, right? Result-driven. Whatever you have, whatever job you're in, it's a result-driven business, all right? No matter what's going on, you got to produce. You have to produce. You have to find a way to produce. When something happened, you need to be, your team need to be, no matter what it is, whatever happened, emergency, whatever it is, your team needs to be prepared and ready for when that happened, for them to step up to lead. And Robert Saleh didn't do that. The Jets look bad, and they're disappointed. So it's over. It's over. It's over for the Jets. It's over for Robert Saleh, and that's it. They're done with him. Woody Johnson's like, okay, that's it. Sean Payton is already, I hope they give him what he wants. Sean Payton, that is, and that's it. Anyway, man, I'm done. I'm done talking about the Jets, man. It's disappointing as a fan. All right, it's heart wrenching. It's heart wrenching to watch that, to watch the product, man. It's like really, this is what you're putting out there. I'm watching the game. He said, where's the adjustment? What is going on? Nothing. Second quarter, it's just nothing. We need a coach. We need a quarterback. But hey, Woody, give Sean Payton what he needs, man. Give him what he needs. I know right now you guys are negotiating with him, but give him what he needs. All right? Because Robert Saleh, peace out. Good luck, man. All that defensive specialists, whatever. Come on, we need somebody that can come in, develop a quarterback. Somebody that could come in. You have David Carr, protect him. He had the weapon. He could come in here with David Carr. We could win 12 games. The Jets could win at least 11 to 12 games. Easy. Make the playoff and then see where we at. We you know what I mean? We need somebody that's Fangio, who's the former coach for the not the Bucks, for the Broncos. We'll be the Jets defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? So now I'm interested to see who Sean Payton gonna bring as the offensive coordinator for the Jets. But hey, we're gonna be all right. Robert Saleh, peace out, man. You trash. You don't know what you're doing. You're fired, bro. It's over. Hey, listen. When ESPN, NFL Network talking about breaking news, Robert Saleh's been fired by the Jets. Hey, you heard it here first. All right? High level official with the Jets. Again, I'm not gonna say they signed checks. I'm not gonna say that. But high level official in the Jets organization have told me, if the Jets, because they lost, second half we were talking. He says we're done. We're done with him. We're already talking to Sean Payton anyway. So I'm excited. I'm excited about about the opportunity. I'm excited with the possibility rather for Sean Payton to come in and change things. He's coming. The Fangio, who was the head coach for the Broncos. He's a defensive. He is a defensive specialist. He's a defensive mastermind. So with the Jets, he's coming out. He's enough with the scheme. He's gonna come out. You're gonna see you're gonna see it. All right. You're gonna see the Jets defense, man. So I'm excited for that because Robert Saleh's not it. Unprepared or outmatched. Doesn't know what he's doing. Way in over his head, man. He looked lost. No game plan. Nothing. I'm like, this is a product you put on the field. You guys didn't even practice. Anyway, man, let's move on from that. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to LeBron James, the GOAT, the greatest player of all time, man. The guy needs 527 points to break the record. I see Kareem on Twitter. Trying to butter up to LeBron. LeBron didn't even respond to him. LeBron didn't even like the post. He didn't even like the post, bro. Kareem, come on. You were just jealous of LeBron trashing him because he was the only player that could break your record. You know what I mean? So now, come on. Will Chamberlain had the record. Will Chamberlain had the record. And, I think he had it for, 10 or 12 years. And then Kareem broke the record and had that record for 20 years. Well, since we're in 2023, I was at 21 years. 21 years, almost 22 years, whatever. And no one ever broke that record, until LeBron. So the people who say, "Oh, LeBron's longevity," like when you play in sports, whatever it is, So what? Do you go to a job and say, "All right, I'm only gonna work here for 2 years and retire"? You know what I mean? You go to a job for longevity, and the guy's out of job. You know what I mean? He came in the league, a rookie, whatever. You know what I mean? He came in the league and just, he's the guy been dominating for 20 years. LeBron's in year 20 right now, and year 20, we see at least maybe it was 7 or 8 guys. The Kobe's. When Kobe was in year 20, Kevin Garnett, all those guys, they weren't a top player in the league. They were barely making, dropping 10 points, barely. LeBron, come on, bro. The guy dropping 30-something points a game. Almost 30 points a game. Okay? Let's just say 27 points a game he's averaging. Year 20. Who's doing that? In year 20, man, I never thought, because right now the guys, LeBron right now, you have, I would say he's a top 5, top 6 player easy right now in year 20. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put him at number 1, but still, top 5, top 10 player. Let me just say he's a top 10 player right now. Right now in year 20. If someone told you LeBron James will be, all right, forget LeBron James. If you tell me as a GM, hey, you're gonna draft this player, or you're gonna sign this player on your team, right? And year 20, he's gonna be the top 10. I don't know any GM who wouldn't run to sign that player. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody who wouldn't do that. But anyway, man, shout out to the guy. Happy birthday. He's doing he's doing it up. Lakers are wasting this year 20. Hey, he's doing what he got to do, and I'm too upset to even talk about other team. But before I go, to all the people who say Jalen Hurts is not the MVP, you're fooling yourself, bro. You're fooling yourself. You said Jalen Hurts was a product of the system. That's what they say. They said Jalen Hurts was the product of the system. Now he haven't been playing, right? You put another quarterback in the system. What are they doing? Listen, man, Jalen's the MVP. All right, he's the MVP. You know what I mean? Give the guy his respect. He earned it. He's done it. He's the MVP. So give the young brother his respect. He's done it, man. So I'm happy for him. Since the Jets are done, of course I'm gonna be rooting for the Eagles. I'm in PA. I'm gonna root for the Eagles to make sure they they go far in the playoff. Of course you would like to see your team in the playoff to root for them, but to sit, but it's disappointing to even watch that, man. Anyway, man, happy New Year to you guys. I hope that 2023 is better for you and your family than 2022 was. I know for a lot of people, 2022 was terrible for them. From 2021 to 2022 was terrible for a lot of people. From whether it's job loss, getting sick, losing your home, it's people on the street. I know it's terrible. Losing family members, so I hope that 2023, is better for you guys, to have great health, many success, and great, a lot of opportunities. If you have, strength, I hope that the Lord Jesus Christ bless you and your family and your job, and everything that you do. And this year, 2023 is is already started. It's here. We here. Well, it's here. I said we here. It's here. And I'm not gonna edit that. I'm gonna leave it as is. But anyway, man. That's how this channel is authentic. We keeping it real. Anyway, man, it's a great thing. I'm excited for 2023. I can't believe we are in 2023. So there's a lot of things I'm signing. I still put 2022. I gotta program myself to be done with that. But it's exciting. I wish you all the best. Hey, help me support this channel. I'm trying out this YouTube thing, to do the little podcast. So subscribe. Hit the bell so you can see whenever I post videos, so you get to see it. Subscribe and help me grow this channel. So you can say, hey man, I'm part of this channel, man. I help him grow and I made the channel what it is. But anyway, man, I hope it's Sunday. I hope you have a great weekend. For most people, you might be off tomorrow, which is Monday. But hey, enjoy the time with the family, and I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy. Have a good day. I'm not even gonna say let's go Jets, man. They lost. Let's go Sean Payton. Sean Payton to the New York Jets. Robert Saleh, peace out. I'm not gonna say it was nice to see you, man. You haven't done anything for the Jets. So breaking news: the Jets are firing Robert Saleh. Joe Douglas, you next, buddy. You next. Sean Payton's coming in. Peace out.